Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your daily dose of Alizé, baby. As you can see, I started the video off by showing you guys my medication. And actually, we're going to count how many medications, how much more do I have until my next refill. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, let me just make sure that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, accurate. So I have 12 more pills left, and this is of the Lexapro. All right. Now this is the, what was this again? Benadryl. There we go. 0.5. So I wanted to show you guys a little change. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and a half, because I have 1/2 in here. Alright, so as you guys can see, my next refill, I believe, is by 11/5/20, the 21st. I believe it's January, because we're entering 2021. No, my next refill date filled, it was the 5th of 20. Refill. I'm gonna ask my pharmacy, because I know that's crazy. Why the hell would they wait until January? I'm tripping. Okay, so basically, this is my schedule for what I did today. Okay, and today I woke up at around 8:01. I have not had sleep. Okay, so we're gonna get into that later. Right now, I'm gonna let you know the schedule for today. So basically, I listened to Les Brown, Kim Velez motivational rant. I'll show you. I did my 10-minute let go of the past meditation. I did my 10-minute. I'm gonna start posting meditation videos too. I did my 10-minute gratitude meditation. Okay, and then as you can see, I did my 10-minute bully juice hit exercise. I haven't exercised in a minute, so I'm fat. I gained weight. I showered. Listen to Kim Velez Resistance. Watch that video, please. It's really good. Tracking my mood. Now, what I want to show you guys is I want to show you my mood chart. How I told you I would have a mood chart. I actually have it on my computer. When I get a camera, I'll be able to show you it. But this is my mood chart. As you can see that it's Monday through Sunday, and basically I track my moods. Okay, +3 is a high elevated mood. +2 is like a medium mood, and then +1 is a low, slight low mood, meaning that I'm feeling like at myself, like I'm feeling normal. I'm feeling like I'm all right. Like I'm not too high, I'm not medium, and I'm not too low. I'm just like I'm at the right area. Okay, and I could actually show you. I want to show you what this means. I'm only showing you guys this because just in case you guys are taking medication, make sure you do track what you do, which is very, very important, and you need to know these things. So, be responsible. All right, as you can see, mood +3, very high mood energy, very high elevated. Medium high is +2, okay? Then you have slight high mood, which is a +1. I was wrong, not low, but +1. And then you have a normal mood. Feeling mood is even, like your normal. I just put that there. I don't even think it's just 1 to 3. Low mood is slight low mood, -1. Okay. Medium low mood, -2. And then very low mood is -3. My stressors. Is school stressing me out? I'm not in school currently. Well, I'm not in college, right? No. Any arguments, conflicts, friends, activities, whatever stresses. My appetite. Am I very hungry? Is it normal? Am I not hungry? Am I resisting my food? Am I guilty about eating food? My sleeping pattern. How many hours do I sleep? Any nightmares? Okay, slept through the night, couldn't sleep at all. And I made the chart. As you could see, there is my morning mood, my afternoon, and my evening. Now, I didn't do this right because I didn't put, well, one is just plus for me. You don't need to put it in front, baby. That's how you know it's positive. But if it's negative, then yeah, okay? So what we'll do is I'll show you my mood for today, okay? So as you can see, my morning mood was a 1, a +1. It was like a normal mood, like it was like a slight high mood, but it wasn't really that high. So +1, okay. No, I think is this my morning? No, this is my morning. My morning was +1, my afternoon was +1, and now my evening, pretty much the same. I'm at a +1. So I'm gonna write that down, as you can see. And then you have my anxiety as well. That's in the way. As you can see, I have my anxiety. 1 equals low. Anxiety means I'm at a low, like I don't have, like I'm at 1 through 10, okay? If you're like a 6 or 7, then you have like a slight bit of anxiety. If you're like at an 8, 9, you have a high elevated, you know, like your high risk of anxiety. So I have a 1 because I'm low, my anxiety's low. And then my irritability mood, you have a 1 which is low, and then a 10, 1 through 10. So as you could see, for irritability, I'm at a 1 because I'm not irritated right now. Unless you make me irritated. Okay, my appetite was normal. I ate some noodles today, so I was normal, okay? I didn't feel anything. Now for Saturday, I want to show y'all that. Saturday, I was on 1. Saturday, my mood was a +3. Monday, afternoon and evening. My anxiety level was low. My irritability level was low. And this is where I jot down where I take my medication. So as you can see, it says medication right there. So I have to put the time of when I take my medication. I took my medication at around 9 p.m. estimated. I want to say it was at around 9 o'clock, around that time. So 9 p.m. I took my medication. I was hungry. Not hungry, but I was hungry. And then I did have nightmares. Did I have any stressors? No. Alright. Sunday. So as you can see, +2. Bit of a slight medium high mood, +2. Yesterday I had a conversation with a friend of mine. She was telling me about a situation that she was going through, which I will not discuss on here. She was going through a certain situation, and the situation kind of brought me down, so I needed to take time to myself. So, my anxiety mood was, I didn't put my evening mood. I think my evening mood yesterday was actually a +3 because I was feeling really good about myself. So, anxiety mood was a 1. My irritability was 7 because I don't like repeating myself and I don't like telling people the same things. And one thing I have noticed is that a lot of us don't like to repeat ourselves. It's just listen, and if you don't hear it, you're not following directions. Okay, so my medication, I took it around 9:20 p.m. I took my first dose, which was Lexapro, and then I took my second, which was Benadryl, 9:42. Now, lately, I'll get into this in a minute. And then my appetite, I was very fucking hungry. I was hungry. I was tearing up veggies and I was tearing up chicken last night. I was very hungry. And I did have a bit of nightmares. I really couldn't sleep. So basically what this is basically a mood chart / med chart, which I track my mood, I track how I feel, I track how I'm feeling. I track how I feel. I just said that. Basically, the reason my therapist has given this to me is because it's not only for me to track my moods, but to also see how does the medication That's the bathroom in the background. Hold on real quick, guys. I'm gonna have to pause this real quick. Alright, we're back. So, basically, well, yeah. So yes, this not only helps me to track my moods, but this also helps me to keep track of my medication and how the medication is making me feel. So one thing my therapist did say was that maybe there's a reason why I've had my manic episodes. And the reason is because the medication is probably trying to help me to adjust to which mood would I be in or whatever the case may be. So I think the Lexapro, but also my godmom did tell me. The reason I say this and bring my godmom into this is because she's a psych technician and she's worked with people in the prison who actually have, who she doesn't prescribe the medication, but she actually gives out the medication, okay, the prescribed medication that the prisoners would need. Okay, and she also does take people down in the prisons and stuff like that. But she has passed out medication and for people and given it to them. If you know what a psych technician is, it's basically what I just said. You can look it up. That's for you. I don't want to get into all that. Anyway. But yes, the reason I bring her up in majority of this is because she knows about the mental illness state. Okay, when a person has a mental illness, the signs of a person who may be psychotic or may have neurosis, any type of mental illness, bipolar depression, bipolar disorder. And one thing she did tell me was that she's not diagnosing me because she is not a doctor. However, I have showed symptoms of mania when I wasn't taking medication. So basically, my therapist, she wants me to keep track of my moods, which I do every day. So this is for me to be responsible of how I'm feeling and to know what the medication is doing. And if the medication is affecting me in a negative way, I can just tell my psychiatrist and we can switch me and put me on something a little bit different. However, what I will say is I did want to show you guys this, and I also wanted to share with you guys what I did today. Like I said, this is my schedule. I like to wake up in the morning. I like to listen to something that gets my subconscious going and making me feel good. I have not been able to sleep because I just don't know. I just don't know. I just really don't know. It's just like okay, look. I took the whole Benadryl. I didn't take 20 half. I took the whole Benadryl. Okay? I took the whole Benadryl and basically I slept the next day, but I slept all the way until 3 or 4. I slept almost till the afternoon. And that I can't do. Especially when I start working and I start, doing my security job, because I'm going to be doing way much more, because I'm going to be still posting, but it's like I'm going to be doing so much more, and it's like I have to be able to adjust, and my sleeping pattern is just off. So lately I haven't really been able to sleep. I'm going to be real with you. I couldn't even sleep last night. I haven't even slept all day. I got in a little bit of rest. I've been mostly doing my goddess meditation and stuff like that. What I can say is that I have been feeling a lot more better about myself. I've been feeling like my self-concept has actually been, I've been embodying this more different. Okay, the toilet's just going to do that. So if you hear it, I don't care. So anyway, basically I've been embodying this new version of myself and the person that I want to be. And like I said, I am also a part of the manifesting group, but I'm a part of Kim Velez's manifesting group, Live a Limitless Life. So I've met a really bunch of cool people. What I can say is energy is very powerful. And one thing I will say is that the person that I'm talking to, she has a very high vibrational, I'm a boss ass bitch mentality, demonetization, I know. And I'm just so freaking amazing. And people's energy rub off on you, whether it's negative or positive. So it's very mindful. It's very important for you to be mindful of who you give your energy to and who you surround yourself with. So that's one thing that I've been noticing. And lately, I've been being more to myself, doing more for myself. Okay, I started back into exercising, doing only 10 minutes of exercising. And like I said, when I do get my money, because I've been saying this, but I'm really going to do this, take you guys to the store, and I'm going to get me some things that I need. I'm going to get eggs, bread, shit for the house, demonetization again. I'm going to get more stuff for the house. And I'm also going to just, get me some things that I need. And also, I do like the naked green smoothies. Those are my favorite. Those are freaking delicious. So, like I said, I've been like just feeling different about me and just getting back into feeling me. And one thing I do want to say is that I don't even feel like it's really the medication. I really feel like it's me just changing how I see myself and view myself. And it's really important to understand that even if you are going through whatever you're going through. And I will tell you guys also, I do want to let you know that when I am diagnosed, quote, when I say when, quote, when, I will let you know what it is. Okay? For my calculations, I can honestly say that I feel like I'm bipolar. It's stupid to self-diagnose yourself. It's stupid. But at the same time, I'm just not going to say, I mean, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. But, like I was saying, okay, let me take that back. I don't want to self-diagnose myself. That's kind of like I'm crazy. Not crazy, but it's like, okay, I'm not even going to take that out. Never mind. I'm going to just let y'all know when the time comes and when it happens. I'm supposed to be getting my labs. So they were supposed to call me today. They didn't call me. I'm very upset because I have to go and do the work. I could just actually go to my doctor and get my blood drawn. So I have to go that. I'm going to go ahead and do that tomorrow, which is very important for me to do. And then my doctor already ordered in my labs. Also, what I do, and I am planning on doing my physical therapy so I can get more back in exercising. And yes, I plan on losing the weight because I was manifesting to lose weight and I lost it and then I gained it right back. So, yes, I do want to let you guys know that this is mood/med chart. Okay, and if you or anyone else, like I said, if you are taking medication, please be mindful and track how the medication makes you feel. What are your moods and how you're going about your day? And please take your medication on time. Don't sit here and just not take your medication if you know there's a specific time you take your medication, take your time, take it at the specific time it's supposed to be specifically taken. If it's not a specific time, but you just take it, okay, but be mindful to really take your medication. Don't just not take your medication. And like I said, it's up to you. If you don't want to do medication, I'm not telling people do it and don't do it. But I'm saying, like, if you are someone who does want to keep track and know how you can keep track, talk to your therapist and ask for a mood chart and a med chart to help you keep track and help you be responsible for how you feel. Because I'm going to be real with you. It's like it said on the driver's test. What was the question? Whose job is it to know how the drugs, the medication, the prescribed medication makes you feel? Whose job is it? The doctor's? No, it's yours. It's our responsibility to know how we're supposed to be feeling. It's our responsibility to know how the medication makes us feel when we're even on the job. It's our responsibility to know how it makes us feel. What is our mood? What happens? How do we feel? What's the downtime? All of that. Keeping track of these things are very important. It's goal setting, because honestly, the more you keep track of your medication, your moods, and you take responsibility for your life, that's where you become a boss. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm just going to make this pretty short. It's nothing really to talk about. I'm not taking the medication right now. But I do want to let you know that go ahead, listen to Legacy Podcast. It's now streaming on Spotify, Radio Center, Breaker Baby. It's on everywhere. And it's probably even on iTunes. I don't even know. Wherever it goes. But please, listen to the Legacy Podcast. Follow me, Zay Nation, baby. Z-A-E Nation. Also, follow my other Instagram, Daddy Zay 2020. The reason I have a private Instagram is because that Instagram is for private purposes. But you can follow my professional Instagram, which is Zay Nation. Okay? Also, follow me on Twitter, Alize, ALIZE _MILLS. Baby, you already know what it is. Big ball and shot calling. What? You know what I'm saying? What else was I gonna say? You're beautiful. You are worthy. And honey, you are fine. Okay. You have to look at yourself. Is that me? Is that